Lethal Weapon 5 here with a review of the Rajah 2. Hello YouTube. Doing another review, as you can guess, on the Rajah 2. I got this knife about 2 weeks ago for my birthday. I was so psyched and excited when I got it. I've wanted this knife for a while. It's just a cool knife. And as you can see, it's a wicked blade. Got the thumb stud right there, which deploys from the pocket, which is another cool feature about it. Just like a waves when it comes out of the pocket and it's deployed. You gotta do it pretty fast though. I learned that if you take it out real slow, it won't deploy. You gotta pull it out fast and try to catch it on your pocket or something so it'll deploy fully. And as you can see, it's got a curve to it. And my wife was playing with it, and it kind of began to eat through her skirt. She was just, taking it and wiping it on her pants. And as she was wiping it, started digging into her skirt. And she had to trim a little piece of it off. So that blade has got kind of like teeth on it. This digs into something. Easily could dig into your person's arm, or if the dog was attacking you. It's a very cool and very nice blade. It's pretty sharp out of box. I've not sharpened it yet. I haven't done a whole lot with it. I carried it with me a few times, just to Walmart and stuff. Looking forward to going out in the woods with it. Maybe using it a little bit. I'm not going to do like extreme duty on it, because the retail value of this knife is about $89.99, so $90. But it was worth every penny of it. It's a cool knife. I love it. Recommend it to anybody that's interested. Do remember that state laws, you got to be careful, because you do get caught with it in your pocket. At least here in Alabama, it will be a big fine, because it's 4 inches is all we're allowed here in Alabama, and this is a 6-inch blade, Os 8 steel. It's called Gravery handles, but I think it's more like G10. It's very nice plastic or polymer handles. Has a nice feel to it. It's real long. You got like several different grips. You can choke up on it, so you can do some fine little cutting work. Now if you're maybe whittling something, you can just get in there with this, get a good hold on it, and whittle right there. That's one way you can grip it. Another way, you can grip it right here, as you can see, so you can like chop with it. Now, whatever way you want to do. Good slashing motion. If somebody's trying to attack you, just pull your pocket and you can just start slashing left to right. You can use the tip of the blade and hit them in the face with it. You'd cause some damage with this, I guarantee you. If it doesn't scare them away, if they actually want to stay and they want to party, they want to have a knife fight, and you pull this out and like I said, they're still wanting to go at it, you can cause some damage. Or if a dog happened to attack you, maybe tried to bite you, a rabid dog maybe, or just a dog. How dogs can be sometimes. They're very protective sometimes of their surroundings, and sometimes maybe if you're going for a walk or a jog and a dog starts to attack you, this wouldn't be a bad knife to have on you, because that 6-inch blade can do some damage to that dog. I wouldn't doubt it if you took that dog's head off with just 2 or 3 slashes and not one clean motion. There's some cool torture tests of the Cold Steel Rajah 2. You got to check them out on YouTube, and there's some other videos of people that's hard using this blade. I tell you, this blade has had a lot of weight put on it. It is it's just awesome what they did to it. And then watching the video on it made me want this knife even more. Also, some of the other reviews which they talk about, which I'm going to go ahead and talk about, is you got this pocket clip right here, which is a good sturdy pocket clip, and it comes with another one for left-handed carry, which goes over here. So you can carry it on the left or the right side. Oh, one more grip I forgot to mention is you can carry it all the way down here, and you have that maximum reach. Like I said, I'm not going to really go into in-depth review on this because there's so many videos out there on this Rajah 2 that can tell you so much about it. It's just say it's an awesome knife. It's a wicked knife, and if you need to use this as a defensive knife, this would be the one that I would take. Now, given I wouldn't go to war or anything like that kind of knife, this is just a knife that every now and then I carry on me just for fun. I love it. I'm gonna probably come back and do another in-depth review on it. I've only had it for 2 weeks, so at the beginning of next year I'll probably come back and do an in-depth review. This is just kind of my new knife I just got for my birthday present, and just my thoughts and what I like about it. One thing is you got to be careful when you close this baby up, because as you can see that little curve right there, and when you close it, I saw Nothing Fancy. He said the best way to do it on the Rajah 1, his review of it, which is a little bit different, but they're basically the same thing, just made of different material. And the Rajah 1 has been discontinued. But you just hit this right here. I can't do it with one hand, but you hold it upside down and just close that blade on there so it doesn't fall and smash your fingers and eat your fingers off. Alright, as you can see, it's closed, and that was Miss Apostolic, my wife, who was being the hand model for us. She's got some nice hands, at least I think so. But as you can see, that's what it looks like folded, and you got to be careful when you fold it, because it will cut those fingers off or pinch a piece of skin off real quick, because that's a heavy blade. I will say this, I don't regret buying this knife. I'm very pleased with it so far, and within a year's time I will let you know my total thoughts. But as of right now, 2012, July 31st, I'm loving the Rajah 2. And thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and look for the following review next year. Sorry I gotta wait so long, but I like to test my products out, my stuff, my gear. I like to test it out for at least a year so I can get, all the cons and pros of it, because you can only do so much within a month or a couple weeks. The way I see it is the long-term value of it is over time how it stands up. And a lot of my gear I review, which I'll be having some more come up here, is some of the gear I've had for about a year or two. So I know the quality of it, how long it's lasted, and if it's worth its money or not. Because I have bought some things that lasted maybe 6 months and they broke. And maybe hopefully in my upcoming videos I'll do some package opening, because I see some YouTube channels where they open packages, and some people seem to like that. Well, I'll try that out and see how that is. But as of right now, I'm going to do some knife reviews and maybe some another gun review and a tactical review. And I hope that y'all will just subscribe and look for my upcoming videos. I don't have a lot out right now. Me and my wife are sharing a computer to edit all our videos, so all these videos aren't going to be edited for right now. They'll be taken with my phone. But that's just a little update on my channel. But thank you for watching the video about the Cold Steel Rajah 2. Awesome knife. If you got the money, I recommend that you go out and get it. You won't regret it, trust me. It'd be worth your $90. And like I said, I got this one on eBay, and it was a little bit cheaper because I looked around, and Amazon was about $10 more. But great price on the Rajah 2. If you get any cheaper, I'd say you better buy it right then and there. Alright, Lethal Weapon 5, out.